When you have knowledge, you move strategic. When you have wisdom, you move very wise. In order to get knowledge, you do have to feed the brain, you know, information that will help the brain, not BS on social media, things that'll help you. Content, great content. Now, you can't learn how to be wise. The only way you learn how to be wise is going through everyday situations that life throws at you, scenarios, situations that you find yourself in. And it teaches you a lesson. It teaches you how to move accordingly as you go on in life. Hey y'all, man, I hope y'all had a great month. We on the last day of the month. It's April 30th. It's a Wednesday. And we moving into May, moving into a brand new month. Now another thing is we're in halftime. We're in the halftime of this year of 2025. It is halftime. So look around. Ask yourself, where are you at in life? Do you like where you at? Do you dislike where you at? And if you're making progress, you should see a little change, a little lift. But if you're not making progress right now on this road, you got to go back to the drawing board. We still have time. There's 244 days left in 2025. Are you going to make the best of that? Or are you just going to keep on continuing to do things that you know you shouldn't be doing, or putting off the things that you know you should be doing? Because look, the more you put things off in this world, life, the bigger the burden it becomes, the harder it is to get to that destination. Look, every day that you do not do what you're supposed to do or what you know you need to do, man, you prolonging your journey. You prolonging that destination. It's going to continue to take it's going to continue to take longer and longer as you wait. Look, don't go your whole life without doing what you really want to do, because one day it will be too late. People say it's never too late. Yes. As you get older and you don't feel the same, you don't have the same energy, you don't have the same drive, it begins to seem far-fetched to get to where you want to get to. In all honesty, where you could have did it 5 years earlier, but you didn't want to. You wanted to party, you wanted to drink, you wanted to smoke, you wanted to go out with them women, you wanted to watch adultery, you wanted to feed the flesh. You continue to feed the flesh, it's going to lead you to a road of disaster. And then you go on a road of regret. And see, look, the road of regret, a lot of people don't make it back on that road. Oh, I wish I would have did this. Oh, I should have did this. All that shoulda, coulda, woulda. Nobody wants to hear that, especially from a man. No one cares about that. They don't. We don't care about that, sir. But that's why we have to do what we need to do right now. Every day that we wake up, continue to make those healthy decisions. Look, the more you make healthy decisions, it becomes a habit. It only takes 21 days to form a habit. That's 3 weeks, 3 solid weeks of locking in and doing exactly what you want to do, what you should do. It's not that hard, but we make it hard as humans, because we want to have fun. Life is about having fun, but we can't have fun every single day. Life isn't going to be fun every single day. We're going to have to do things that we don't want to do. The fun will come. The fun will come if you're doing what you're supposed to do. Now look, I'm not saying you don't go your whole life without having fun, man. Enjoy life, man, but you gotta also look at the bigger picture. What do you want to accomplish? Who do you want to be remembered as? When people say, "Hey, you remember so and so?" Man, yeah. You don't want nobody to bring your name up and say, "Hey, you remember so and so?" Yeah, I do. Man, he was great. He had all the potential, but he didn't live up to his great potential. Oh, he was great. He could have been great, but he just didn't lock in. You don't want that on your name. It's not gonna feel good. The road of regret. So we gotta do it. What we want to do, we gotta lock in. We gotta continue to feed our body with great things, great food, great relationships, healthy relationships. People that want to see us win, that want to better us. Look, if you think you got a friend out there, if your friend hasn't told you what you were doing wrong, and why you were doing wrong, then he might not be your friend. You know, we got to start identifying the characters that we call friends. You know, really, because if your friend, you know, setting you up for failure by letting you go do X, Y, Z when you know you shouldn't be doing it, and he doesn't tell you wrong, he's setting you up for failure. And look, man, we don't need anybody around us, you know, to harm us or steer us in the wrong direction or to not tell us what we should be doing. But also, as a man, it's our job to know that we should be doing the right thing. We shouldn't look to our friends to, you know, steer us in the right direction. We got to know, we got to have our head on the swivel when we move. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you like this. If you do not know who you are in this world, the world will pick who you are going to be. The world will chew you up and spit you out. So you got to know yourself. You got to know what you want to accomplish. You can't be waking up at who knows what time and just doing whatever. You're not having a schedule. Without a plan, you plan to fail. And failure should not be an option in this world. We got the internet. We got too many resources. We got a way to connect with one another. But man, you're going to feel really crazy if you wait 20, 30 years and you don't connect with your community, whatever you're trying to accomplish on the internet. You're going to feel crazy if you're just a consumer your whole life, consuming content instead of producing content. A lot of people just consume. They consume, and they don't produce. They hardly produce. Where do you think that's going to lead you up in 20 years? You know, you laughing at videos, or, you know, you entertaining yourself on with videos, or you watching adultery. A lot of men don't even know that they're hooked on adultery. They'll watch it for 45 minutes to an hour. And, you know, they'll go to bed late at night, wake up any time throughout the day, 12, 1 o'clock. They're just, and wondering where their energy goes. You put all your energy into watching women on a screen. That's not going to serve you. You think the creator going to bless you for, you know, keep on doing that, feeding your flesh? Hey, man, let's get serious with life. We're moving into May. It's about to be a brand new month. Brand new opportunities, brand new blessings. Hey, continue to trust yourself, believe in yourself, continue to do the right thing if you're on the right path. Because I want to see you win. A lot of people in this world, they don't want to see you win. I want to see you win. This right here is not for clout. It's not to be known. This is to simply help a soul. If I can just help one soul open their eyes to be a better person for the next day, then I did my job. And I'm pretty sure the Lord will be happy with me with that. It's your boy Katu5, man. But everybody deserves to live a fire life, man. It's my time, it's your time, it's our time, man. Let's shine.